This track features on our first record entitled Sundowning, and it's called The Offering.
Let's get into it, buddy. Let's get into it, buddy. See, I knew it. I can't see it. When there's the you can't. Your eyes cannot visually adjust to the sound being made. That's one of the things I was wondering. It's like, how is he doing on a sound using 4 drums that you would usually get like with a drum roll? You know, like that's happening on one drum, a drum roll. But he's making a drum roll sound like with 4 different movements, and you can't visually see it.
During the final breakdown in the song, on the last 8 bars, I play a pattern between the china and the floor tom. In my vocabulary, I usually play the sticking of right, left kick very often across many songs. To change this, I've taken away the left-handed double stroke and I play it as single strokes as...
Is he Australian? Am I noticing some Australian accent there on toe?
Right kick. This is felt as 16th notes and continues across the whole groove.
Across the whole groove? Ugh! Guys, what's so insane about this, bro, is that all that he has is like this in the background, and there's that down, and he's just doing this whole thing, and the sound doesn't match the visual, which is what gets me inspired. It's like I can't see exactly what I'm hearing.
This song is The Offering from our first record, Sundowning.
Sundowning is fire. Guys, what the different drum sets that there are, right? I wonder if the drummer is the one who determines how many cymbals, how many, kicks, how many snares, right? Is there like a setup, because I mean he has the pad over there that he can hit on. I'm so interested in like the overall structure. Like, does he always have the same structure? That was flame. Yo.
You are a garden.
Oh my gosh.
With all you are the sun.
Did you see him adjust that machine in the middle of it?
Shores, you've got diamonds.
Bro, this is a whole new level of cold. This is cold, bro. This is cold.
Fatigue, my love, so take a bite of me. Just once, I want to turn the page once again.
See him? They got the foot visual right there. Guys, what's crazy is you'll subtly see him touch the cymbals that he wants to quiet down. Like he'll reach over and touch it to silence it as he's still say and he'll just touch like what the mind can do. The elasticity of the mind when you allow it to really, really master something like this. It's truly, truly remarkable. You see that? He grabbed it to silence it.
An offering in your favor, a sacrifice in your name, but I know you've got to say so. Just stay.
Guys, for the drummers in the comments, do you just have to allow the drum set to become an extension of yourself? Because I understand the flow state. We talk about, boredom is, what happens when your competency far exceeds the challenge, right? And then when that's opposite, when the challenge far exceeds your competency, that's stress. And the flow state is when your competency barely exceeds the challenge, where you just have to get lost and stand under what we call a cascade of insights. For the drummers in the comments, anybody who's ever done drumming before, right? The drums almost have to become an extension of your body, I'm imagining, because you can't just metacognize all of these different instruments. You can't just really be thinking, it's like, okay, well, I got to hit this one next, and I got to remember in 2 minutes when the song does this, I have to go over to this section. You can't be processing all that in real time. You just have to kind of feel it. It's an embodied recognition, right? This song is so fire. And guys, here's something else that's interesting. Where his face is looking isn't necessarily where his arms are. And I wonder what he wants to direct his attention to. And that's the reason I think that he can't be metacognizing it all the time. It's like if he's up here and his eyes are over here, and then he goes over here and his eyes are over here, and then he does this wild thing all over the place and his eyes are like down here. It's like, what is the difference between what his eyes are focusing on versus what he's doing? There's so many questions. Like, watch where he looks. He's not looking at all of his... Let's go, buddy. Please cook, sir.
Say goodbye.
Cook. Please cook. Like I said before, there's a drum roll, right? You guys are familiar with the drum roll with one, I think it's a snare, right? He makes a snare sound with 3 different drums. So it's like, and you can't visually process. I know I already said it before. Every time he does it, it just kind of, it freaks me out a little bit. I can't see how he's doing it. But you know what's the dopest and craziest thing? Is you can see several instruments, like the cymbals he's hitting, you can see all of them start to just do this. And you can't see that his hands are hitting them, but you know that they are because all the instruments are subtly vibrating and shifting a little bit. It's like he's a wizard with 8 arms. See how they're all moving? Oh, jeez, dude. Lord. Lord. Guys, we live in the Matrix. That is the Bruce Lee of the drum set. The Bruce Lee.